Hello my beautiful people and welcome to my channel. In this space I'm going to be sharing with you monthly general tarot readings as well as my TikTok lives, and I'll also be sharing with you essential oil education and, excitingly, my podcast interviews for my podcast. I'm Kitty O'Brien and thank you so much for joining me here. So for the best free online tarot readings and for the most accurate tarot readings, hit that little bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and the subscribe button. Hello my beautiful people, and welcome. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. So the element of fire. I haven't done individual readings this month. I had court at the end of last month and the half term, so it just didn't happen. I'm doing a membership site. Okay, so there's no such thing as a bad card, so I do not want you freaking out that you've seen death. Death is a good card. Oh, and the position of it as well is really good. Oh yes. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now and I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, half term. It didn't happen. But yeah, I'm doing a membership site. I'm making a membership site. It's gonna be great. There's so much to learn with technology, and I feel like I was born in the wrong era as well. Okay. That's okay. 3 more cards. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot going on here, and I'm gonna pull a card from my oracle deck before we start this. Because we need a plant. Oh my god. Yes, we do. We do. We're going to just use some plant magic quickly. And then, what plant is going to support us with this massive, big, juicy deck? And if anybody wants to know, it is the Magic of Essential Oils. And it's the Oracle deck by Adam. And I don't... B-A-R-R-A-L-E-T. Right. I'm going to just pick one off the top. Oh, no, I'm not. Galbanum. I think that's how you say it anyway. Galbanum. It's a beautiful picture. And it's probably all backwards to you because I haven't done the mirror thing, which I was meant to do. Someone's like, you should hit the mirror button and then we can read it. And I'm like, oh, I forget every time. So I'm sorry, guys. Come on. Let's be honest. Come on. Let's be honest. So energies is the base chakra. So it's to do with physical and psychological needs, grounding, safety and security. Astrological ruler is Pluto. So it's about inner drive, shadow self and metamorphosis. Sugar beans and popsicles, metamorphosis, and we got the death card. That is just blooming brilliant. Oh, and we got another sexy one over there, but I won't say it just yet. It's about sex. House of Scorpio, the unknown, sex, mysteries, experiences and devotion. And we've got the Empress. The Empress, because it's the divine feminine, is all about sex. It's the element of Akashia. Do you know what? I'm dyslexic. I have to write how you pronounce these. I'm going to have to Google them. A-K-A-S-H-A. Okay, and it's the soul. So it's a very, very, very top chakra. It's the soul chakra. Soul, core essence, potentiality, and inner drive. And the meaning, you do not always need to be right. look good, or portray a false reality of perfection. If you have made a mistake, admit it. Now is the time to let another shine. Let the essence of rebirth, the essence of rebirth is to look forward to tomorrow's experiences with excited anticipation. Look to move beyond pain from the past without the fear of repetition. Yes, because we've also got the Three of Swords. So look to move beyond pain from the past without fear of repetition. You're wiser now. Use the painful experiences of the past as an opportunity for a deeper understanding of life and a source of determination to move forward and get out in the garden. So put a drop in your hand, breathe me in. You're willing to make mistakes, examine them, and grow from what you learn. The practice. Add a drop to your moisturizer, and as you massage it into your face, affirm it's okay to make mistakes. Oh, that is just divinely tasty. Right, Page of Cups is the first card. Page of Cups. So I talk about the subconscious and the conscious a lot in my readings. We've got the water here, which represents the subconscious mind, so where all of our conditioning takes place, and the land, which is our conscious mind, so our logical mind, and the subconscious is the emotional mind. It can also represent a Pisces, element of water. So he's a very gentle spirit, very gentle soul, and he's very creative. Loves to be creative, sort of described as a poet sort of thing. Now, he's the first card of the reading. So what I'm sensing is that you want to be creative, you want to flow, you want to have some fun, you want to just express yourself freely and not worry about anything. But what's coming up as a blockage is the Ten of Wands. Now the Ten of Wands is all about like carrying too much, like heavy burden, like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and it's literally blocking you from expressing yourself freely and being creative. And you've really had enough of it. Because you've got Death. Now this is the card you want. This is your desires card. You want rebirth. You want to be able to just step into the next best version of yourself. So who you were 5 years ago is not who you are today, and who you will be in 5 years will be a very different person than who you are today. So Death is about stepping into that next version of yourself. So you literally just want to draw a line and go, right, new me, I ain't taking this anymore, and just doing things the way that you want to do them. Seven of Pentacles. So you're waiting for something to happen. I think you're waiting for this rebirth to happen. You're waiting for someone to just wave a little magic wand, and then you're like, right, all my problems have disappeared. I can be the next best version of myself. I can be this new person that I want to be. I can be this person who I imagine myself to be. I can be my future me. Well, you can be a future me right now. You just have to go, I'm that future me, and start acting as if you are that future you. So personal boundaries, just really start acting on them, drawing a line, saying, no, I'm not having this anymore, and start really, you don't have to wait to become that person. You can become that person today. Oh, I think I froze, and I'm back. I'm back. I don't know why that froze. But anyway, probably have a little message in a minute going, no space on your phone. Now, in the past, you had people who really celebrated you. You had people who came around you, who wanted to celebrate with you. Now, this is celebrating like it could be a small achievement, or it could be a huge achievement, or it could be a life goal or a lifelong ambition. So it could be a pregnancy, it could be a, you know, finding out you're pregnant, it could be a birth, it could be marriage, an engagement, a new job, a new house, a new car. So anything that's worth celebrating, okay? Now, and that's really interesting because we've got the Empress and we've got the Fool and we're victorious. We got so many wonderful cards for the future. So these two cards represent you, okay? You're going to be faced with some opportunities. So you want to be this new person. Well, the universe is going to give them to you. You're going to be faced with a couple of opportunities or situations, however you perceive it. And you're not really going to know what route to turn or where or what to do with it. You're going to be like, well, I don't know what to do. And you're going to be worried about making mistakes, which is exactly what our lovely little card said. Like, you cannot make a mistake. You're always going to go down the route you were always meant to go down. You're always going to choose the path you were meant to choose. Like, you cannot make a mistake. It's just not possible. Okay, so just trust in yourself. Just trust that gut feeling. Just go with it, because it's all going to be okay. I wanted to say, like Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, and actually he really does come to mind. I only just recently saw the thing he did on Netflix, and I really, really, really want to buy his book. Is it 7 Ways to Be Useful or something like that? It's exactly what this card said. Exactly what this card said. If Arnold Schwarzenegger could be a plant, it would be this. A plant I can't actually pronounce because of my dyslexia. So that's ironic. Galbanum. Oh, I bet that's horribly wrong, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't really care if I make mistakes anymore. It doesn't bother me. But the past, this is a really great card. Okay, so the past, there has been heartache in the past. There has been some experiences that have been very uncomfortable. Now, that could be physical, or that could be emotional, or it could be psychological, or it could be financial. Whatever it is, there's been a lot of heartache before in the past. We're now in a phase of our life where we're actually healing from it and we're moving on from it. So when we look back at that pain, we really just need to... I don't know, I could say see the blessing in it. Now, I know that's a hard thing to hear. Like, I went through domestic violence, so I really appreciate it. But if I hadn't have gone through those experiences, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't have pushed myself so hard today. I wouldn't have gotten where I am today. I wouldn't have built my confidence up like I have done. I wouldn't have discovered what personal boundaries were. I wouldn't have done all these things if I hadn't have gone through those experiences. So I'm not saying what I went through was a good thing or anything, God no, but it's made me into the person who I am today. So the experiences you have gone through has made you into the person you are today. Now, if you don't like who you are, there's no point self-pitying about it. You can change it. You have the power to change it, and I can see that you really want to change. So look at those experiences and go, I survived them. I survived them, and I'm here, and I'm going to live my life, and, you know, not see it as character building. That's not quite the term I'm looking for, but, you know, exactly what Arnold Schwarzenegger said. And I don't know who actually originally said this, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So make it make you stronger, okay? Don't be the victim, be the survivor, all right? Now, I think you're worried about what other people are thinking about you, because your hopes and your fears is the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords is actually other people getting into your head and scrambling around. So it's like you want to trust some people. You want to trust their advice. You want to follow their advice. But at the same time, you're really not sure. You're really not sure. Now, the 8 of Swords is about people getting into your head and planting doubts and making you doubt yourself. Now, they might not be intentionally doing it, but they're saying some stuff and it's making you doubt yourself, and then you don't know if you should follow their advice or not, or Oh, I wondered what that was. You know, it's just, you sort of get more confused by listening to them. So just follow your gut feeling, follow that gut instinct, because it will guide you through anything, and it will really guide you to some beautiful things, because you've got the Empress. The Empress is the divine feminine. So there's the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Nothing in between. Nothing in between. And also I think people are getting pretty mixed up with being there needs to be more self-love in this world. That's all I'm going to say. People need to learn to love themselves for who they are and not try and be something else. Because it's really dishonoring the divine energies of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Now, the divine feminine, she's all about abundance. All about abundance. Now, we both have these energies inside us. So I have the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but they're balanced, okay? So it's not really talking about gender as such. It's we need the balance, otherwise we're really messed up, confused people who don't like themselves. So she's all about the creative flow. She's all about the beautiful creative energy. She's also the planet of Venus. She's just wonderful. She's the harvest, you know, abundance. Just really, like, lots of good things coming in. Now, she's the only card in the whole deck who's pregnant, okay? She's a pregnant woman, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean there is going to be a pregnancy, like the birth of a child. It could be the birth of a business idea, or the birth of a new adventure, or the birth, like a proposal or something like that. So the birth of something, okay? Birthing something into this world. However that resonates with you. And you are literally, it's going to bring you so much joy and freedom. It really, really, really is going to bring you so much joy and freedom. Like the Fool, you can see there's the sun, and also there's the sun in the Death card as well. The sun is rising in the background, okay, right there where my finger is. So it's the dawn of a new day, dawn of a new era. And then you got the Fool with the sun. And the sun represents the happiest card in the deck. You can see he's carrying the bag on his back. The little bag is his past and all his past lessons, okay? And he's carrying it behind him. So he remembers the mistakes from his past, but he doesn't live from them. They're not in his future. They're in the past. And his future is the future of, like, it's all the wonderful, beautiful possibilities of a divine, beautiful, perfect future. So really, really, really amazing. It represents like new beginnings, a new beginning, and a really powerful, positive one. And you're going to, again, like the past, you're going to be supported and celebrated. This person's the only one on the horse. He's got the reef. It's also wands, it's fire, and there's people walking alongside him. He's victorious. He's just won. He's just won. He's victorious. It's beautiful, okay? And you got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents learning new things. Sword is also pointed upwards towards truth and clarity. So you see the truth, you see the clarity of situations and things. You're learning new skills all the time. The smartest card in the deck. So you can navigate your way through any problems that life throws at you. So all this past pain, it is in the past. It's okay to make mistakes. There's actually no thing as a mistake because you're meant to do it anyway. What will be, you know, that sort of thing. You're always going to go down the path and route you're always meant to go down. So, you know, no such thing as a mistake. And you've just got so much goodness coming in. So much juiciness coming in. But just remember to follow your gut feeling and your intuition and not to think about what other people are saying. All right, my beautiful people. Well, hopefully that resonated with you. And yeah, let me know if you've got any questions. Just pop them in the comment box below. And yeah, exciting times ahead. Mwah.